pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Someone I've been meaning to talk about for a while, but I haven't actually gotten around to her for some reason, is Hildryn. And I've actually gone ahead and put a couple of former in Hildryn, which is a totally unusual thing for me to do. I normally don't do that on a non-prime warframe. I normally don't go past one former, and that's usually just for maybe an emissive, an extra energy slot, energy color slot. But for Hildryn, I've actually gone ahead and put in some extra former because I think Hildryn is actually quite strong. It's just that people are not used to her. The strongest ability for her has to be pillage. It's just free armor stripping, and by extension free shield grabbing, if that makes sense. Because now I can just instant kill. And if I just hold these people up for a while, oh right, that's everyone. And then I'll just go revive my mower. Simple! That was easy. Let's have a look at the build, and then I'll also talk about a few other things about Hildryn that I find a little bit fascinating. Alright, so this is the build for Hildryn. We have 2 former on this build. I can't quite remember where I put it. It might have been a D polarity and a V polarity somewhere. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Bottom line is, well actually it'd have to be. Bottom line is, we have redirection, self-explanatory, blind rage, streamline, stretch, transient fortitude. So I'm using 209% power strength. I have 100% efficiency. Not ideal, but I think it's okay, and 97% range. Now, the reason why I've actually tried to limit my range to just around about 100% is I feel like having a long range means more enemies are crowd controlled via Aegis Storm, which, ironically enough, I don't think is a good idea. And the reason for that is I actually want to get hit by someone, just one person. I actually want to get hit by someone because eventually they will be able to proc Arcane Aegis or Arcane Barrier. If I had 2 Arcane Aegises, I would probably recommend that over an Arcane Barrier, but I don't have 2 Arcane Aegises. That's okay. Arcane Aegis is really, really strong on Hildryn. Okay? Otherwise, then it's just basically trying to stay alive as much as possible. I would use something like adaptation if you're not wanting to play like I'm playing, but adaptation, you know, I don't have the actual space to put adaptation. I'm not going to get rid of something like stretch just to fit adaptation, because then I would have 50-something% power range, and that would be unusable, in my opinion. That would just be unusable. Okay, so that's why the build is a little bit wonky, and the only thing, maybe I would do that, get rid of natural talent, but that's if you are prepared to deal with the sort of slow activation times that your abilities have. Like that's slow, that's a little bit slow. Like it's not the end of the world slow, but I would say that it's a bit slow, okay? But we can try that, that's okay, that's not a problem. We can indeed try that, okay? So let's have a quick look at the power of Arcane Aegis with Hildryn. Specifically being able to fly in the air forever. So the idea is to just stay in the air to crowd control some enemies. Not all of them, preferably not all of them. Hit me, please. Someone hit me. So we've got... Oh, there we go. I guess I'll just do it by standing. So we got Arcane Aegis to proc, which means now I can just stay in the air. Notice how my shield counter does not go down. Why are you taking damage? Oh. Notice how my shield counter does not go down. Instead, I am able to just basically stay in the air for 20 seconds. Free energy. Essentially, free shields. And I don't drain enough shields to bypass that amount. I can't even use my Baelfire fast enough. Yeah? Like, that's how great that is. So now I just need to get hit. Preferably by someone. There we go. Done again. And now I can just stay in the air. So that is the power of Arcane Aegis on Hildryn. Makes it pretty strong, and Arcane Barrier is useful as well, because if you happen to be low on shields, Arcane Barrier will just give you all your shields back, obviously, so that's really, really good as well. While I'm here, my chief complaint about about Aegis Storm is that you can't use your other abilities. Now, obviously, that would be hilariously overpowered if I was able to use Shield Pillage, or Pillage, whilst being able to use Arcane, or rather Aegis Storm. That's going to be confusing. I suppose that would be hilariously overpowered. I get it. That would be very strong. But at the same time, it just seems a little bit foolish to not be able to use some of your abilities. In fact, the only thing that's going to kill me are slash procs. If I get hit by too many slash procs, I'm dead. That's just how that is. So yeah, that's Hildryn. Let's just quickly go into final demonstration and we'll just finish the video like that. Alright, same idea as the start of this video, except this time we have 20 Corrupted Heavy Gunners. Let's see if I don't die immediately. Oh no, never mind. I had them as part of my preparation for this particular part of the video. I had the Ferox doing this thing. Okay, we got Aegis. Sweet. We're actually gonna go lower because that actually increases the range. Let's go up now so I can get hit. There we go. Back down, hit by slash proc, that's no good. Oh, I should probably show you my Baelfire build. Aim for the head, as always. Or at least try to aim for the head. Kind of has like the same idea as the lens, in that you kind of want to aim for a little bit higher than the head. Also, the damage from Arcane... Oh, why do I keep saying Arcane? From Aegis Storm and Haven could probably be buffed. They seem a little bit weak, in my opinion. So real quick, the Baelfire build. It's actually really simple. It's just a viral radiation build. Status-based, Magnum Force. It's one of the few times I'm ever going to use Magnum Force and Gunslinger, so that doesn't take forever. It's still viral radiation because what do you call it? Baelfire comes with innate electricity damage, which is why this Scorch is actually giving us radiation damage as opposed to heat damage. Yeah, pretty simple. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Do you like Hildryn? Is there a way you play her? Is there a different kind of build that you go for? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested in seeing a variety of other ways that people build her. But otherwise, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!